What's good in the hood, party people? It's your boy, Sky Vice. This is Sky Vice TV on Twitch. You can find me at Skylar Vice on YouTube, at SR Vice on the Insta. We're going to be playing a game a lot of you probably know about by now. This is a game called The Last of Us. It was made into a very successful series by HBO. I thought it was a phenomenal adaptation, but the game, even better than the show. For anyone who's never seen it, in my humble opinion. This is by special request. I opened it up to my followers to pick what we were going to do for the next stream. I wanted to do a horror game. The options were Dead Space, Last of Us, or the new Resident Evil. And The Last of Us was the overwhelming favorite. So, here it is. We'll be doing Dead Space next, I believe. So. Alright. I'm not going to switch any of these things. Brittany Chesfest! You the best. By special request by Brittany Chesfest. Doing The Last of Us. The show was great. I like the game even better, just because it goes even deeper into stuff. But I thought the show was a phenomenal adaptation.
He is the contractor.
I would have loved to have seen the haunted house. That sounds cool.
I understand.
I'm interested to hear what you think. Have you ever played through the game, Brett?
We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
It's real good.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
Oh, I'll have to come up and check it out.
It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
I get that.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know.
One of the things I liked about the show was we actually followed the daughter. In the first episode of the show, when she goes to repair the watch, she goes into the city.
What? No.
Which added a whole new layer to her fear when she finds out that it's the people in the city getting sick.
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
But one of the things I really love about this game is its score. It has this beautiful acoustic score throughout it.
All right, baby girl.
Here we go. I like all the little Easter eggs now that I'm
Sarah, honey, I
seeing
need to
this
get your daddy on the phone.
for another
Uncle
time.
Tommy, what time
Dawn
is
of the
I
Wolf
need to talk to
movie
your dad now.
poster.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
There's the picture that is going to be important later on in the story too. That's great.
What was that all about?
So that call was from her uncle, Joel's brother. Phones aren't working.
Phone's dead.
Let's look around. There's us. At the moment.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like, and yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How you do that? Happy birthday, Pops. Sarah. Oh. She a cute daughter. She loves her daddy. We figured out Joel's a struggling single father at this point. Must be hard to get along
Dad?
with. I can't imagine navigating. I can't imagine navigating being a parent in the regular world, let alone in the zombie apocalypse. So, 300 increase due to mysterious infection. Admittance spikes at area hospitals. Bom, bom, bom. FDA expands list of contaminated crops. Massive recalls anticipated. This is how the sickness spreads. One of the ways we find out is that the fungi were in flour, like cooking flour, that was in a lot of mass-produced products, like pancake mix.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the nationwide
Where the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
That's
signs of
nearby.
increased aggression and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from
get the hell out of here, bro!
Whoa!
What was that?
Not good. Oh,
Oh, God.
she's hitting the fan already.
Dad?
She's all alone.
Dad? What is going on? There's his phone.
If you want something that'll really creep you out with all the recent alien stuff, if you have Netflix, you legit don't even care.
Eat
Uh,
Where the hell are
Yeah,
you?
well, we're going to hell in a handbasket in so many different
Only
ways. It's hard to
on
keep
the
straight.
way.
As far as the aliens, there's a show on Netflix called Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities, and there's an episode. I think it's like the third episode in the anthology. It's called The Autopsy. If you want a really good extraterrestrial story, that'll put you in a weird state of mind with all the shit going on. Watch that one. Where the hell are you? Call me. On my way. He missed 8 calls, so her dad doesn't have his phone. That can't be good. Those dogs are barking. They don't like something out there. I am going to be home late tonight, kiddo. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning, Dad.
Where is he?
Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities on Netflix, and the episode, it's an anthology series where each episode is like its own mini movie. The episode is called The Autopsy. It is really good. The whole series is actually pretty good. The whole anthology, but
Are you okay?
that's the best.
Yeah?
All right, Joel's back, and he shook
Anyone
it.
come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Oh,
Jeez.
that kind of sick.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy. Jimmy, just stay back. Jimmy, I am warning you.
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on.
That's the worst part about the zombie apocalypse movies that I don't really think gets through in the movies a lot. Is that the people eating you alive and chasing you and that you're killing, they're the people you love. just a
You
few
have any
hours
idea what's
before.
going on out there?
I got some
From people that were in your life every day.
Shit.
You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
I think that's really how it would spread so fast, is people wouldn't want to believe
Parasite or something.
that it was their loved ones.
You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear what's on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
So she's watching out the back window. There's an explosion in the distance. So things aren't looking good downtown.
No radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
I always try to look in a different direction every time I play.
They say
There's
how
different
many
stuff to see.
Probably a lot. They found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. I'm sorry.
This is actually only my second time playing through this one.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only
think
town. First they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast. Holy hell.
Right?
That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
That's what I meant before about that
See what they need.
scene in the show where it showed that she had gone into the city to fix
Got a
his
kid,
clock.
Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Oh yeah, I'm
I've
down.
seen what I've seen. Someone else will come along.
Down, down.
Should have.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
Uh-oh.
Holy shit. Turn us around. Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit! What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running
Freaky
from?
deaky Dutch.
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Yeah. If you see people or rats running in one direction,
Can't stop here, Tommy.
don't head in the direction that they're running from.
They're behind me, too! There! Hold on! Go!
It's a good rule to follow in life. They would have benefited from that.
Daddy? Hey. Hey!
Get back, man. Get back.
Alright.
Okay.
That's where we're gonna start to take over in earnest.
Dad?
It's lucky he's not infected already.
Come here, come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
God. You keep us safe.
And Tommy was a sniper in the special forces, so he's a pretty damn good shot.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Keep your eyes closed, honey.
Keep running!
Those people are on fire.
If you stop
Don't
to
look,
watch
Sarah.
too long,
looking
you
at
get
me, baby.
tackled and eaten. I learned that the hard way on my first playthrough.
Over there! We're gonna get out of this. promise.
This game is pretty unforgiving. Oh, this will not be a deathless playthrough. This game is ruthless in how quickly it'll kill you.
This way! Through the alley! Go! He's dead! God damn it! We're almost there. We're almost there, baby. They're getting through the fence! Keep going! Find a way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it!
Hey, we made it.
Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Yeah, heck of a start, huh?
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
You can see the shadows of him running up behind us.
Closer. Dad?
That's not good. Run, Forrest, run! Oh, good.
It's okay, baby. We're
The
safe.
military's here.
Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl.
Yeah, the second you hear that,
Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit.
bastard. No. Got what you deserve.
Oh, no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know.
This game establishes the stakes early on.
Listen to me. I know this hurts you. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah.
Sarah! She gone.
Baby, don't do this to me, baby. Come on.
Yeah, he's a broken man now. You know, he probably got some revenge on the camouflaged crowd in the years following this.
Please. Please.
A little different.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the
Yeah, it'll be
streets.
interesting to see what you think of the similarities and differences.
A report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Yeah, there's not really a
Los Angeles
vaccination
is
for
now the
fungus.
latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
Rise with us. Remember when
It's like societal unrest and the collapse of the institutions resulted in almost as much death and chaos as the sickness itself, probably. People become pretty barbaric once the rules go out the window. Let's look to some of the war zones around our world right now if you want proof of that.
I'm coming.
This is our lady
How's your
love,
morning?
Tess. She's a badass. She's my kind of chick.
Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
I also think it's an interesting story. It's just such a huge time jump. Like, you know,
two assholes, all right?
you see his daughter die, and then it's
yeah,
like
they got a few good hits in, but
a dozen years later.
look, I managed.
Give me that. These assholes.
You know, a lot of shit's gone down in that time.
That's funny.
Just find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough.
So Joel still wears the watch, the broken watch from his daughter. It's
Old
kind of the only
warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
semblance of his old life.
I'm ready now. Yeah.
Oh, I can do now.
Now this guy we're looking for, his name's Robert. He double-crossed us. We're smugglers. So we paid him to deliver some guns to us, and he never showed with the guns. And in this Wild West kind of world, can't lose your stake.
The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
Are you serious?
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
So there are I don't want to call them cities. They're more, it looks like most of them are set up in where cities used to be. But there's basically like quarantine zones that are under martial law. They're few and far between. And,
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet.
and there's a lot of Civil War rebellion. Look at the buildings leaning into each other. It's so cool.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking out.
I got us all new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play cool.
So we're trying to get through the checkpoint.
Let's see your ID. There you go.
Some fake IDs.
What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks. Get out of here, Joe! Close it up! Fireflies! Shoot them! They're running!
Come on, let's get out
The
of here.
Fireflies are like the People's Liberation Group, basically.
Goddamn fireflies.
Clear the surrounding area immediately.
Coast is clear.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the surrounding area.
So, if you want to do a quick turn,
yourself up, all right?
hit back on the joystick and tap X. If you want to sprint, hold down L1. So we got a health kit. Hit up on your directional pad to equip it. R2, you hold to heal. Dumbledore's army, yeah.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess.
Maybe a little bit
I
more
was there.
on the mercenary
How's the east
side
tunnel
than
looking?
Dumbledore's army.
It's clear.
I
I
like
just
it.
used it. No patrols. And where are you off
They're
to?
definitely
Gonna
thumbing
bring
up
Robert a visit?
the finger at
Too?
authority
Who else
like
is
that.
looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
So the leader of the Fireflies, who we don't really want to have anything to do with, we just found out that she's also looking for this Robert guy, the same guy who we're
see you around.
Trying to track down. That's not good.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Means he probably is double dealing. Saying he's gonna sell guns to several different groups, trying to get money off of everyone, fighting against each other.
Up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
It's good to look around. Doesn't look like they're letting us pick up anything yet in the game, but scrounging for supplies
Joel, give me a
is
hand
a
with this.
huge part of this game.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Let there be light. Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch them throw away down here. Let's grab our gear.
Giving it all a once over.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
There's our stuff. Got ourselves a gun. Woke up this morning, got myself a gun. Not a lot of ammo, unfortunately. It's a theme in this game.
Boost me up.
Supplies are in short supply. Alright, we're gonna boost her up.
You ready?
You find where you have to go, you hit triangle and interact with it.
Come on.
Just hit X when you're ready to jump up with Joel. And we're in business. R2 for, yeah.
Go on.
Got it.
I did watch it. It's been a long time since I watched that series.
Be careful.
At the time, when I first saw the finale, I didn't think a lot of it. But as the years have gone by, I think I've come to appreciate it a little bit more. But do I think he was about to get whacked? Absolutely. You must be like, why are you looking around? Shit. You will see. You will see just how important that shit is once the game gets going. Doesn't look like they're in the mood to give us supplies yet, though. I think he did get whacked. That's my theory. Yeah, that's what the fade to black was. I tend to agree with you. But, you know, they deliberately left it open-ended like that, so that way people could think what they wanted. Which, you know, more power to them. As you can see, it's a really cool-looking world here.
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
You can see all the shrubbery overtaking.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Oh. Sorry. There we go. Once the triangle appears, then you can...
Ladies first.
Lady. You must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
This way.
Ah, there we go. See? Now we're starting to get supplies. Scavenged parts were used to upgrade weapons. It's also where you're going to find healing abilities and melee weapons. So always search. Just like you would in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. You'd be pilfering through every old building you could find. Found a firefly. Dog tag. We'll find out that we have some history with the fireflies. Alright.
Down through here. You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise
Damn right he
back,
better.
it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Oh, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo.
Keep that name in mind, Bill.
Should keep us busy for a while.
He's one of my favorite characters, personally. Clear.
Hold up. Spores.
So, this is a change that they didn't have in the show. It makes a huge difference in the game. In the game, the fungi can be spread, like fungi really is spread in real life, through spores. The network of the fungi that they create and also the carriers give off these spores. And you have to wear a gas mask because if you breathe them in, you'll be infected. They didn't do it for the TV show. They got rid of it because they didn't think people would want to watch a show where people are wearing gas masks half the time, which I get, but it did take away an element of realism that you have in the game. So, pretty interesting. If you look up the cordyceps virus, that's the #1 way it spreads in real life. They make the insects and small mammals that they take over climb up into like trees, and they wedge into the plants and the trees that they climb in, and they grow stalks out of the top of their head and shoot spores out, and so they can infect other animals. It's pretty scary, like that. Gnarly.
There's our culprit.
Nartown.
Better keep your eyes and ears open.
I should be able to fit through here.
Yes, this is a real fungi. And the only thing that keeps it from being able to infect us is our body temperature is too high for it to live at. Except because of global warming, they're starting to adapt and survive at higher temperatures. So, God forbid, this is not out of the realm of possibility.
What do you want to do?
Fungi is not something to fuck around with. That's why Jason needs to get that surgery, get that fungi out of his nose.
Poor bastard.
No, the cordyceps is real. It's scary shit. They literally, you can look up a video on YouTube, and you can actually see what it does to entire colonies of animals out in the wild. It's fucking terrifying, actually. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned anything personal on my Twitch, but it's just, I figured it was just me and you at the moment. Happy to hear that, though. Alright. We gotta find all the supplies we can. Looks like we did. This game doesn't give you a handy dandy compass or map or anything, so while you're searching, keep a good idea of the layout in your head, or you will get turned around very quickly.
Babe, you hear that? Shh, shh.
So when you listen, you can figure out where the people are. Turn off your flashlight so they can't see you. Stay crouched and sneak up on them. Woo. Alright, now that we know that the other soldier is gone, we can turn our flashlight back on. The infected can't see your flashlight, but other soldiers can, and they're almost more dangerous.
Jesus.
All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Got her.
Let's head back into the city.
You tap R2, it'll reload. Always good to be freshly reloaded. Luckily we got her on that quick draw, but I don't know if she was about to rip our head off. They move fast. Sorry, I just want to look up one more thing. Just gotta move my camera so that way I can see. Crouch. What is crouch? Well, I'll find out again. L1 to sprint, movement. Ah, circle. There we go. Thank you. It's very important to know, so it was better for me to learn that now than to get torn apart by not being able to do it next time I saw bad. Okay, so you hit circle and you crouch. Kitchens are primo item spots. We just found a little health item, which is good. You can also usually find little health items inside of these, the vending machines. Not always, but sometimes. We got a door here. Oh. There we go. Bullets. Every bullet counts. Squeaky door. Creep me out. Oh, found something. These are actually important to read, some of them, so... Hey, brother, we were so close. I'm sitting outside the walls knowing I'll never see the inside of the zone. While waiting for the smuggler to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building in hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. I hope the smuggler is still coming so that I can at least pass this note to you. I should have listened to you and come to the zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late. So as bad as it is in the zones, sounds like it's a little worse outside of it.
As much as everyone complains about
Nah.
it, and all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
We think alike, Tess. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. Let's keep it moving. Back out in the clear air. We can take our masks off. Turn off our flashlight in case there's any people around.
That's the one thing I love about the outside. I fucking hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
There we go. There's a little area right there. Just want to make sure there's no other supplies.
Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Damn it. Plank fell down. Be a dear, would you?
I'll get it.
Planking is a pretty common part of this
Here,
game.
pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
I'm getting close.
Just don't shake your joystick and you'll be fine crossing. It's another candy bar. I'm getting all these health things offered to us, and then I haven't had any fights yet.
Let's make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
Watch, once we start getting in fights and get hurt, we're not going to be able to find any one of those. We're moving, we're grooving, yeah. It's locked. This way.
Shut it. Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
Boom. We got about 10 shots total. Better make them count. Usually it takes at least a few shots to put down the bad guys.
Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Got a little kid as a lookout.
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go. Come on.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some-
now, Terrence.
No, it's good looking.
Not now. You hear me?
Okay.
These are the bad customers, the smugglers, the mercenaries.
Don't even waste my time. Not
This
interested.
is their little makeshift town. You're gonna find out later on in the story, but he's obviously not around at the moment.
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess, it's been a while. You don't visit us anymore.
Got a little fight club going on out there. These are rough customers.
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead. Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
What do you want?
Aw, little girl with a stuffed animal. Must be a tough life. We got a wanted poster here. That's Marlene on the wanted poster. She's the leader of the Fireflies. Wanted for Firefly affiliation. Marlene description: mid-40s, 5'7", 125, build medium, occupations, laborer, community organizer. Scars and marks: scar on chest, just below collarbone, hair color black, eyes brown, race mixed, nationality American. Criminal record: suspect is wanted on multiple charges including terrorism, murder, conspiracy to murder, forgery, bribery, robbery, and others stemming from organizing and leading the terrorist group known as the Fireflies. Caution: suspect should be considered armed and dangerous at all times, blah 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 blah, well protected and regarded. Expect resistance to her arrest or execution from members of the public. So, she's basically persona non grata.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Yeah. Robert's time has come to an end, I think.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Don't talk to my lady like that. Yeah.
Take cover!
You ready?
That's my girl.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Got him.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, he's writing blank checks. Have to go put an end to that.
See if there's any more ammo around, because we could use some. Usually when you kill people, you get some ammo, but they didn't seem like they had much. not on easy. And when you're on an easier difficulty, there will be more ammo, so you'll have that going for you. Unfortunately, I'm not so lucky.
It's not going through here. Hey,
Booster up.
All right, come on.
Give me your hand. There you go. Over here, Joel.
Where's this robber at?
More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming?
2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus.
Gotta stay sneaky.
We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Nice and quiet, Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Get him!
There you go.
On your left!
Not a girl, Tess. Alright, we need to find some health and some ammo.
Joel!
Oh shit! Don't kill me, man, please! Just let me go!
There we go. And we got the keys, we got some more ammo.
Here, take care of that wound.
Appreciate it.
Tutorial
Let's
unlocked.
search the area.
There we go. Now, once you have supplies, you can actually craft those healing kits. You don't have the necessary supplies quite yet. But Tess just handed us one. She's a real one like that. Getting offered a lot of health bars, but not health kits, which are more valuable. Unfortunately. Health bars you can eat in the moment, but you can't take them with you.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
Stealth kill. So if you're wondering what I was doing right there, I was holding R1 to listen for enemies. Don't see any. Listen again. There they are. The other side of that. Gotcha.
Body! Fan out! Get up! You got him for that!
Got him. Oh, where'd that guy come from?
Come out, you son of a bitch! I got you.
Got him.
They just slow us down.
Got a shiv. So now we can use that for silent kills.
There you go. Patch yourself up.
Thank you.
Come on. The docks are this way. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Should be a few more supplies in here. I always want to clear the place out before you abandon it. There we go. Whole nother health kit. Hell to the yeah. Got a good little bit of ammo. Alright. That looks to be about the extent of it. Let's move it along. Okay, so you just have to hold on to triangle to open that. I was trying to tap it. Oh, more baddies.
There's our boy.
It's a lot more baddies.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, well, we lost our contact in the north, our contact in the south. I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff. That's why we're taking shitty protection.
Fucking Robert. That rat better be good for it.
And if he is, then what? I'm telling you, this zone's done for. We gotta...
You're insane. Going outside the wall is suicide.
Plenty of the other smugglers do it. What do you think's gonna happen here once supplies run out?
I'd still take my chances in here.
One down.
Good to have you around.
brick. That would be nice to hit someone with. Brick. How?
You see that over there? Whoa! Hey, kill him!
Yeah. Shit. I fucked up.
Shit, asshole!
See if I can salvage this.
Nice shot.
Huh. Ooh, thank God for Tess. As you can see, the combat is pretty unforgiving. Bitch. What the hell are we doing with this guy? I don't like how he orders us around. I don't like his stupid ponytail, and I sure as shit don't like that he hasn't paid his shit. Not to mention that the people after him are some of the most dangerous in the city. What do you think is going to happen when they get wind of our involvement? Well, now you've just found out. Don't fuck with us.
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go. Let's not wait around.
We're the king of the crab walk at this point in the game. Crab walk. Crab walk. Sneaky, sneaky crab walk. You'd think there'd be something in these little lockers, but no luck.
Oh, shit! Get back! Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down!
Go fuck yourself!
He's running!
Robert!
Joel, this way! Come on, he ran in here. Almost got him! Joel, this way! Joel. He's right there.
Got him.
Oh, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
Huh.
Oh.
Tess is a badass, man.
We missed you.
I like her.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to say...
The guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right. Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got... Fuck. Stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed
Sold the guns
You
that we
owed
paid
us.
for.
I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple...
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies.
No, that's the worst
I owe the
answer we could have got.
Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
Oh, there's Marlene.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
Yeah.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell.
America's Most
I want them
Wanted.
back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
Or
Paid for those
at
guns.
least Quarantine's Most Wanted.
You want him back? You're gonna have to earn him.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back. And then some.
I wonder what we have to smuggle.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
Right about that. I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
All right.
We gotta get out of here. Now.
We're on the move.
You want this deal? We gotta move.
Ooh. There's another
here.
board. More pieces. Oh, there's a lot of supplies. That's why even when they tell you to hurry, look around for supplies. If you really have to hurry, there will be something chasing you.
I know a way around this. Come on.
Up we go. Now, Joel actually has some history with Marlene. You could tell between their exchange. Whoa.
Holy
Look at that view.
Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
She's got no one else. She's desperate.
So why now?
We've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. Been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves. Joel, give me a hand with this.
Hey,
Where's she
how you
taking
holding
us?
up?
I'll live.
Well, sounds like there's baddies over here.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
We need to get to that door.
You picked the wrong day to screw with us.
Go fuck yourselves.
Got him. Oh, I'm sorry. Right as I was yanking that guy.
Okay, watch yourselves.
So that sound you hear means we can craft something. We can craft a shiv. Always good to have more of those. Listen to the surroundings.
They're out in numbers today. Good.
One at a time. Another one bites the dust. We're gonna choke a lot of people by the end of this game. I know there's at least one more of them.
Straggler!
Well, you gotta use a bullet, you gotta use a bullet. We got there, baby.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way. It's not far now.
Starting to get the handle of this again.
You okay?
I'm running on fumes. But I'll make it.
Oh, she's looking like she's about a stone's throw away from death's
The place is
door.
right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested
I
and
could never
prosecuted.
live underneath martial law. I would be terrible at it. It'd drive me crazy.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Born rebels, baby. And you, Britt. Which is what made to play by the rules.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from me!
Let her go.
Here's Ellie.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
What happened?
Wild,
Don't worry, this is
wild horses.
I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
Our
That's
cargo
not
is a
exactly
teenage girl.
You're
Couldn't think of a more dangerous cargo.
You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the
I'm not
best
talking
idea.
to him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy.
We gotta mention a
Everyone
Tommy
jam.
there.
I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too.
So Tommy used to be part of the
He was
Fireflies.
a good man.
I could just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
The dream team. Joel and Ellie. Finally brought together. Let's see how this goes for a little bit. Play a little bit longer.
I heard all the shooting, but
A lot of dead bodies.
what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
Attention. Harboring or aiding one criminal is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Down here. Keep up.
Damn.
Trying to get back without the military finding us.
Attention. Harboring or aiding wanted criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
I should do it. She's got it herself. Always listen when you walk into a new building just to make sure.
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
So he does a lot of things, but he doesn't smuggle children. That's good to know.
I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Or anyone's parents. They've been gone a long, long time.
No.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
I love the relationship between these two. Their banter's so good.
Is it?
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Whatever the hell you want.
Your watch is broken.
He needed that sleep, it looks like. I guess killing
You mumble
a
on your
dozen
sleep.
people in the course of an afternoon works up
Hate bad
a
dreams.
fatigue.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
She's never been outside the quarantine.
Can't be any worse out there.
Oh, it is.
Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. So the guns were there. The deal is on. Tess is back, and we are ready to hit the road. We're going to be taking her outside of the city. A dangerous mission. If we get caught, we're dead. This is a list of things we've been smuggling. 8 bottles of pills. Bill never sorts these bottles. Going to be up all night divvying them up. 12 cans of ham, 8 cans of beans, 4 boxes of bandages, 1 crate of Canadian whiskey, 10 boxes of 20 gauge shells. So as you can see, it's like people are just anything you can eat, or use as medicine, use as weapons. Basically, things that we would take for granted normally are worth people's lives in this post-apocalyptic world. Talks about Bill a lot. We'll be meeting Bill later, but that's not There's been a couple references to him now.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling?
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
Hey, first try.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
A map of patrol routes. Handwriting around QZ perimeter, West Patrol, Southwest Patrol, South Patrol. So this actually shows where the infected are and which route we should follow to avoid infected and soldiers. So if you want, you can follow that map and avoid a lot of fighting.
Climb up and check if the coast is clear.
Now hold up. There's a patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step.
Now it's a little bit riskier to have her flashlight on in this area because soldiers will see your light.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
Up this way.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Well, that didn't
Turn
take
around,
long.
on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit. What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Fuck! I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
So it's the first time she's ever seen anyone get killed.
Oh, shit. Look.
And she just tested positive. Ellie is infected.
Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess. Run. Run!
Go! Go! Move!
So, the plot thickens. Our friend Ellie here
Follow me. Quickly.
seems to be maybe the first person ever discovered to have been bitten and not turned.
Now, run. Stay away from those lights.
Go, go!
This way! Shit! Here, through here!
Don't stop!
What are we gonna do?
Stay close to us.
We're going into the sewers to avoid them.
I see him, I see him.
They must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just stay back.
I don't see anything down there. Are we sure they came this way?
Unless we're told otherwise, we just keep scanning.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
Come on, follow Joe.
Just be sneaky, sneaky. There's no point in fighting at this stage because they'll just respawn. There'll be more of them.
You see anything?
Get him!
Sneaky snake.
I hear him up ahead.
It's gotta be the fucking Firefly battalion. We'll be done with them soon enough.
Right ahead. The other side of that door, I believe.
Let the clickers get him.
The clickers are another name for the infected. We'll figure out why they call them clickers
We can get through here.
shortly. You might say, wait, he just said we could get through there. Why'd you hop through another window? Because there's probably something in here we can use. Otherwise, they wouldn't have built it in the map. I don't. Fair enough. There's a little tape. You might say all that for a little tape. And that tape can be very important. It could be the difference between life and death in this game.
Down there.
Come on, Ellie. Come on up, Joel.
I'm coming.
There's so many of them out here. How are we supposed to get past them?
Ain't find her this yet. Let's go around.
Have a look.
It's too many, Tess.
Oh, man.
You're in here with us. We're keeping distracted.
All right.
Shooting, Tex.
Woo! That was about as close as it gets. And we are out of bullets. We better find some health. Well, the good news is we took out the soldiers that were chasing us. The bad news is we are out of ammo.
Tess, you got any idea which way?
And we are hurting.
So different.
Out of the rain.
Out of the frying pan into the fire, baby.
Hey.
What'd she tell me to look at? Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power.
How's it look?
Gotta shake your controller sometimes when your flashlight goes out.
Think we can squeeze through here.
Like I said, never a goddamn candy bar around when you need one. They offer you like 5 when you have full health.
Charlie Squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
Stay in the shadows.
Oop. Here we go.
Are we safe?
Some bullets.
We're still around. But take a moment to catch your breath. Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
Sure thing, boss.
There we go. 3 bullets and half health is better than no bullets and no health. So we got that going for us, which is nice. More supplies. We'll be able to use those eventually to upgrade our guns and other weapons as we earn them. Refine them, whatever you want to call it. Alright, that seems to be about it for that room.
Tess, up through here through this pipe. I think we can make it through here.
Stay very close, Sally.
Whoa, 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 wait. Jesus.
Gather up. Calling us back. We're returning to the wall.
We made it.
All right, there you go.
What was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
So they're going to try to use... She's not immune, but she is...
Whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if
She's not immune, but her body has adapted to the fungi so that she still has control of her functions. It hasn't taken her over.
Out there.
I get it.
So it wouldn't be a stretch to say she might be the most important person alive on the planet for them.
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
Now, we've escaped the soldiers and immediate danger, it seems. But now we're heading into the city, where it won't just be soldiers and other humans we have to worry about, but the infected. We've left the quarantine zone now. If you find these little blue flowers, you could use these for health upgrades and things like that. So pick them up when you find them. It's our first 5. When we get 50, we get a health upgrade. I always like to sweep just from side to side, looking for storefronts that you can open, pieces of paper that you can read. Warning, the area immediately outside the Boston quarantine will be subjected to saturated bombing. So that's one of the things they did. They just bombed all the areas that were outside the quarantine zones, hoping that they would be able to take out the infected, but it doesn't look like it succeeded. The infected just went underground, and we just heard one screaming.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
No. There we go. Woo. There's the capital, Boston. I'm not getting down that way.
It's quite a drop.
Over here. You find anything over there?
No.
Keep looking.
Should I do anything?
You just stay close to her for now.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger, Dodger. So there's some bricks, some beer bottles, if you need them for self-defense. Grab a bullets. Luckily, we still have a brick and some bullets.
Hey, Tess.
Coming.
Dead guy. That doesn't bode well.
He's been ripped apart. Body's pretty fresh.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be. Let's not stick around.
Ooh, some bullets, but another dead guy. What's on the note? Date of action 7/20/33. OIC Waters. Area of operation 2438A. Arrived grid. Negative contact. LZ moving patrol west towards city center. Negative contact. Negative fucking contact. Private Atwater reports visual sound. Stage 2. Cordyceps infected near collapsed office building. Multiple infected contacts. The rest of his team killed in action. Overrun, fell back to building interior. So, this guy got overrun by the enemy here.
For backup.
That means that we're in a building full of infected. That's what that means.
God damn it. Clicker.
Jeez. What's wrong with its face?
That's what years of infection will do to you.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of. They see the sound.
Like that?
Not like that. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they spot you.
Some more pills.
It feels like it's about to fall apart. Watch your head.
Everything is totally cool.
Yeah, we're in a building that's collapsing, full of infected. Everything will be fine. Just fine.
Give me a hand with this.
That's not good.
You all right?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
Shit. Oh, that was intense.
Yeah, it was.
Here, patch yourself up.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Back to full health at least. That's major.
Thank you.
If you got a room that's locked with a shiv and you don't know, oh, should I use my shiv on the... Yes, use your shiv. They always have more supplies than you use to get it. Case in point. So we could upgrade our listening mode distance, but we ain't gonna do that. We are saving up for that maximum health. Okay, that appears to be everything. Oh.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh boy.
More dead guys. For a 14-year-old who'd never seen a dead person before, she's certainly getting a crash course in barbarity.
Up there. Look.
Just see if there's a way through.
It's clear.
Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Come on.
You got it.
Come on, big guy. Let's go.
Hookers?
Shit. Go.
They found us. Gnarly looking, huh? Got her.
Joel, over here.
Yeah. That's pretty much what they would look like, though, if humans had cordyceps virus. The late stage cordyceps looks so gnarly on animals, and I imagine on humans if it could infect us. Sure enough, there's a candy bar. Can't use it because we have full health. You only see this when you have full health. When you're dying for health, and you give anything to find them, you can never find them. Once again, candy bars everywhere. Wow. Watch us get injured immediately after leaving this area. I guarantee it. And that's how it goes down. Alright, we're getting to the next area now.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Hey, we found another health.
I'm fine.
Awesome. So now we have backup health. We have 10 bullets.
Stairwell's blocked.
We're sitting pretty.
Should we go back up?
Nope. We should go over.
Oh boy. There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on. This is crazy. Just don't look down. Are you serious?
Whatever you do, don't look down.
Platforms exposed to weather and bombing.
Jesus. Yeah, 20-year-old platforms exposed to weather and bombing. What could go wrong here? Maybe use a lighter touch there, Joel.
Don't look down. Just don't look down.
You're okay.
No, I look down.
Wait for it.
Alright, y'all. This is going to be a good place to call it. We're going to save it right here before we move any further. We're at a nice spot. And we'll pick this up.
I'll go check it out. Stay with the girl.
As soon as we get back. We just got a new gun. I'm going to save it right here. Alright. Brittany, thanks so much for joining me tonight. I'm glad you recommended that we do this one. It's been a lot of fun. And for everyone else, I will see you on the next stream. To my followers, y'all are the real MVP. To any new viewers, please remember to hit like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to call it. Hit that little heart button. So that way you can join us on future streams right from the get-go. Until next time, take care, everyone, and good night.